So welcome back. Now the keen eye in you will notice that I'm at King's Cross Station here in London, and I'm going to be spending the next 2 days here just exploring the city and also going to a special event tonight, but I won't mention anything about that just yet. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of footage or maybe just a few pictures to show you what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm just going to be exploring London, seeing the sights, tasting the cakes, drinking the tea, and yeah, just enjoying life. So if you want to join me, as always, get your shoes on, get your coat on, and let's go. Well, actually this way, because that's where the entrance is and exit.
Traveling west on an eastern heartache, lost touch with the reason, found another trend that I could break to feel more like myself. Saw the water where they drown the sorrows, Pacific lovers emotion. They keep on talking about tomorrow, tomorrow never comes. California dreaming may just be a feeling when everything is out of reach. All the pretty people are looking pretty equal now. Stars burn bright outside the city limit, where the canyons are empty. Lonely nights lit by lonely companions, in a sweetness and release. Thought I saw you hiding in the shadows. You were holding the answer. Everybody's talking about themselves. California dreaming may just be a feeling when everything is out of reach. All the pretty people are looking pretty equal now. All the pretty people are floating like they won't come down.
So I've just arrived at London Bridge Station here, and the actual building itself looks really impressive, the architecture. I'll show you now. So I'm currently have to wait 3 hours before I can check into my hotel. So me and my son are, we've got our passes and we're just checking out some trains and killing a bit of time before we can get in there and drop off our bags and stuff. But yeah, so this is London Bridge train station here, if you haven't seen it before. And they're just coming in all the time. It's funny that, isn't it? Train station. I don't know if you can see in the distance there, there's a few coming in.
In Christ we are brothers and sisters. So can we forgive each other?
Currently just on the underground. It's very hot. Now I kind of understand what a roast chicken feels like. I don't think so.
Once, now God's child, enemies reconciled. The Lord has forgiven us, so we must forgive ourselves. In Christ we are brothers and sisters. So can we forgive each other? I've seen these walls surround us. I've seen these bridges burn. Well, I've seen your great forgiveness. Oh, will I ever?
We're off to Finsbury Park. Let's go. So currently on a Great Northern Class 717 train heading for Finsbury Park, so we should be there soon.
Shortly arriving at Old Street. Change here.
After all three though.
The Northern Line. Exit here for...
So we finally arrived at Finsbury Park,
It's Finsbury Park!
where our accommodation is.
It's Finsbury Park!
And there was the train we just arrived on, the 717. And off it goes. To Stevenage. So as you saw, that was our train that's just left Finsbury Park.
It's Finsbury Park!
And our accommodation is somewhere around here. I don't think it's that. Over there somewhere. So hopefully we can get checked in, get these bags off, and get a cup of tea and chill out for 5 minutes and just figure out what we're going to do. But we are going somewhere later tonight, around about 6, half 6-ish, for a show that starts about 7:30. But I won't let you know what that is as yet. As I said, I'll show you some videos, hopefully, or maybe just some pictures, because I think there's some restrictions about videos and taking pictures there. But yeah, it's interesting, and it's going to be it's the first time I've ever been there, so it's an experience for all of us. So yeah, stay tuned and you'll find out what that is. But yeah, we're going to head to our hotel and just relax for a bit. See you in a minute.
It's Finsbury Park!
So I'm currently walking along, I think it's called Seven Sisters Road, and it's just alongside Finsbury Park. But yeah, inside it just looks like a massive open space. There's tennis courts there, and I think there's quite a big play place for the kids. But we're not going to investigate that. We're going to continue down this road and get to this hotel. Crazy. But there's the tennis courts over there. And over there's the play place. So this is where I'll be staying tonight. Here we are. Nice view. So we've made it to the hotel room. I say hotel room. As I walked in, I was filming with my GoPro and I kind of angled and looked at a picture and then turned off, and I was kind of just wandering around the reception while my wife was dealing with the room. And there was a couple of ladies behind the actual reception, and they were talking to each other, and then they said, oh, just to let you know, we've upgraded your room. And I wasn't too sure what they meant, because basically we were just expecting a room similar to this, a single bed, a double bed, just like a little TV and sort of amenities like the kettle and whatnot. Obviously a bathroom. But yeah, she decided to take us out into the car park. So there's like the main hotel, which I'll try and show you through this window. So the main hotel is just there, but we're just across the car park. And there's like 4 apartments. So we've actually got an apartment which basically has 2 rooms. There's a double bed, a single bed in each room, as well as a bathroom. So I don't know if it's because I was wandering in with a GoPro and I kind of thought it was like one of those Walk With Me Tim kind of characters where I was going to review the hotel, or whether it was just fluke that they just decided to put us in this room. Don't know, but it's much appreciated. Got plenty of space just to put all our stuff in one room maybe and sleep in the other, or depending on noise we can move to suit. But yeah, we're kind of made up with that. But yeah, I think we're just going to chill out in the room for a few hours and just relax, take a shower and just sort of, yeah, just get our energy back. We've been up since sort of 5-6 o'clock this morning. It's been a bit of a long journey all the way down from the north to the south and then wandering around train stations and the like. But we're going to be going out a bit later on, and I'll try and leave that to a bit of a surprise. I don't know whether I can film it because the people that own the building, a very important and very famous building, have told us that we can't sort of take pictures of the performance. There's a bit of a clue. And we can't video it, which is understandable because it's on the television. And so what I'm going to try and do, I won't take my GoPro, I'll take my mobile phone and I'll try and get a few little cheeky pictures or a little video before the performance starts, just to show you that. But I'll probably tag that onto this video in a moment. But yeah, we're going to chill out, take 5 minutes, well, an hour or two, and then we're going to go out, get some food, head to the venue, and I'll probably let you know all about it the following morning, like tomorrow morning, because I think it finishes about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and it's a bit of a walk to get back to here. So it's going to be sort of 11 o'clock before we're back in. We're probably just going to be shattered and hit the hay. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So I'll see you shortly. So there's the Victoria and Albert Museum. I've switched from GoPro to my mobile phone. There's some beautiful architecture around here. So this is the Natural History Museum here. But we're heading down this way. And if you're from this area, you're probably guessing exactly where, well, you probably know where we're actually going. I believe it's just down here somewhere. Just look at that building, it's just amazing. Just the detail in it all. Even this one here. Well, yeah, I've been in there before. Maybe sometime in the near future I might go in again and film it, but it was really enjoyed it. Definitely worth a visit. And then the Science Museum's just up here. I think I actually went to that as well. Now that I remember, I think it was a few years ago, before COVID and before all that happened. Anyway, we're gonna head on here, so we'll be there shortly. So I just thought I'd stop and show you the Henry Cole wing of the Victoria and Albert Museum. Let's look at that detail. The archwork, all the pillars underneath all of that, around the windows, and the artwork in the little arch bits up the top. Absolutely stunning. I think every building around this area is just spot on. There's a Science Museum again. So I'm just going to head forward and get to our destination, and you'll see it soon. But again, if you just look at, it's very sort of old-fashioned on Prince's Gate. And then, I mean, look at that for a building. Absolutely amazing. When I came here quite a few years ago, I think it was probably about 5 or 6 years ago, they actually stayed in Kensington, not far from here. And I think that's when we went to the Science Museum, and we went to a few other places. Went to the went on the Thames on a little boat ride. Didn't go in the Eye. But since then, I've been, obviously you've seen my videos, or hopefully you've seen them on my channel. I've done the Tower of London, which is definitely recommend. It's a great day out. Look at the architecture of all of these buildings. So we're just passing the Royal College of Music, another impressive building. But where we're going is not here at the Royal College of Music. We're going here to the Royal Albert Hall. What an impressive building that is, isn't it? So this is where I'm going to be spending the next 3 hours or so, at the BBC Proms, which will be on the BBC television, BBC 2 I believe, showing the event. Hopefully you can hear me because it's quite windy where I am. My hotel was just over there. We just finished breakfast and checked out, and the hotel itself was noisy at night, so we've only got a few hours sleep. Breakfast was okay, I guess. Not the best I've had, but certainly not the worst. But yeah, we're just heading out and just going to sort of explore a bit more of London. But last night I just wanted to finish the video off and just let you know that last night at the Royal Albert Hall, the performance was absolutely amazing. For me, I thought it was just going to be the whole orchestra, so I kind of just enjoyed that, and it just seemed to be great. I think being in the Royal Albert Hall such an iconic building just made it even better. But for me, they were playing a piece of music and I was focused on the orchestra and I was just taking it all in. And just above, to the left of where I was, there was a huge choir, and they just came in and they were so loud, and it just sort of, it took the entire night up to another level. It was such an amazing experience, and if you ever get a chance to go, I would totally recommend it. I really enjoyed it. I've been to other orchestral sort of performances before in my local area, but nothing like this. This was, as I say, another level altogether. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I couldn't take the camera in. I had to take little shots every now and then, but obviously I couldn't do too much because of copyright on YouTube, and obviously they told us we couldn't do such a thing, so I had to abide by that. But I did take a few pictures that you've seen and a few videos. But yeah, it was an amazing night. If you've been there before, let us know in the comments, and thank you for watching. It's much appreciated, and also all those that subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. It helps my channel. It's free of charge. And yeah, thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.